Top headlines, we have breaking news from overnight. A deadly crash shears a fire hydrant and sends 2 people to the hospital with major injuries.
Manhunt for an Alabama inmate and former corrections officer ends in a violent pursuit in Indiana.
Also, the local water district warning residents to cut back or face water flow restrictions. Early edition of the Ktla Dt Morning News starts right now. Oh, we're talking water. Henry's ire is already, I can tell, it's at an 8. Wanting to get to 10. Good morning to you. I'm Chris Shaw.
I'm Megan Henderson. We are glad you're with us. We'll take your teacher coming up shortly. Can you spare us?
From what?
The speech.
No, I will spare you from the speech.
You.
I will spare you. I'm going to let you ease into your morning just a little bit. But boy, wait till 5 o'clock.
No.
I have a PowerPoint presentation.
I love it.
And we just and then a test.
I like it.
A little bit later. So I hope you're paying attention, Megan. I think you know where I stand on these things. Anyway, good morning.
Henry.
What's that?
We all do.
We all do. Yeah. I know. 401. Listen, we're going to have another, I think, great day temperature-wise. You know, cooler than average, but it's going to warm up. And if you like heat, you're going to be happy by the end of the weekend. So here we go. Huntington Beach. You know, we had a few clouds yesterday. Most of the heavier cloud coverage, at least for the coastal areas, was from about right here, Huntington Beach down south and through San Diego County. And we'll see that again along the coast. Still have a breezy day, but temperatures coming in below the average. That high, by the way, for the San Fernando Valley, 68, that could be the low for this upcoming weekend. We anticipate a big warm-up. Could be a 30-degree warm-up. Places like the Inland Empire, which are 70 and very comfortable today, a little breezy, if not a little gusty at times. Definitely looking at temperatures near 95 to 100 degrees coming up for the weekend, Ginger. So I'm just letting everyone know now on this Tuesday, we have a warm weekend. Enjoy this week, at least through Wednesday, through tomorrow. Temperatures below the average. I'll send it over to you for now.
I mean, it looks perfect, just about comfortable. That is just for now, right? We are starting you off with a SIG alert. All last week, we had so many SIG alerts in the early hours, and hopefully it's not going to continue this week. But yesterday was good, but this morning now we have it. So about 2:20 this morning, apparently a pedestrian who got hit here. So they are calling this one almost immediately a fatality crash investigation. 5 North, right at Lake Hughes Road. So the right lane closed. They're going with maybe 5 o'clock. I feel like slightly before that. The good news is it's not the busy stretch of the 5 freeway, but fatality crash investigations tend to be the lengthy ones. 101 North, Haskell to Reseda to left, closed until 5 o'clock. And this project shouldn't tie you up too much. 5 o'clock is when those cones are already done with. 450, 445 is when they'll stop all lanes to pick everything up. We'll watch these things developing. I'll send it back to you.
We have breaking news from the Florence section of South Los Angeles. 1 person is dead. 2 others are in the hospital after a 2-car crash that sheared a fire hydrant. It happened just before midnight on Florence Avenue and South Main Street. Firefighters had to cut 2 people from the wreckage. A 3rd victim was thrown from one of the vehicles. All 3 victims were taken to the hospital. 1 was later pronounced dead. 2 others sustained serious to moderate injuries. No word on what caused this crash.
Severe water restrictions will soon be put in place all across Southern California.
The Los Virgenes Water District is going after customers that refuse to conserve, and LA Mayor Eric Garcetti expected to discuss water restrictions today as well. Carlos Herrera live in Los Feliz with the details. Carlos, good morning.
Yeah, Chris and Megan, good morning to both of you. In a few hours, LA Mayor Eric Garcetti will be joining Los Angeles Department of Water and Power officials to announce new water conservation requirements for its customers. Now,